Our next chapter is chapter 3.6, the art of comparing. Now let's see what is comparing. Now the person who compares a show, that means the anchor. You all must have seen many shows and programs, many events, functions, weddings, not going very far. In the school and colleges, you all must have seen various programs and functions being held. In that, there is one person to announce, the anchor. We call that person anchor. So, that person, anchor, is called how the person talks in the show. About that, we are going to see in this chapter, that is comparing. Okay, let's see. The person who compares a show or the program, okay, is called as the MC. That means the full form of that is master of ceremonies. Okay, now you can see this master of ceremony is also called with another name, that is the anchor or the announcer, microphone controller. Okay, or he or she is a mediator, announcer or coordinator of the event. Okay, now the person who announces, you all know in the colleges and schools you all must have seen, the person who announces the program or carries forward the program properly throughout the event is known as the compeer. Okay, so that is also a art. Any person cannot go and speak. Okay, you need to have that kind of qualities. So let's see what are that basic qualities. Now the functions, first let's go to the function. Functions can be of different type. It can be formal function or it can be informal function. For example, it can be a social gathering, it can be a religious gathering, it can be a party, it can be freshers party, it can be you can say wedding, or in the school any formal functions. Okay, it can be of different type. The anchor should have certain qualities. For example, the anchor should have a good command in language. Okay, the anchor should be very expressive, the body language. Then he or she should have the grace, elegance, or you can say confidence. Okay, then presence of mind has to be there. Okay, so all this thing has to be there in a compeer. Now let's see. uh, you all must have seen, if your textbook is open, please see page number 123. In that page number 123, they have given certain qualities which a compeer should have before going for comparing of any particular programs. So let's see. The first point is practice. Before going for any event, if you're comparing there, if you're the anchor, you should have a very good practice before going there. Well prepared. Okay, words should be perfect. You have to be very spontaneous, you have to be expressive, you have to speak confidently. And before going for any anchoring, please develop a script. Please make a script for yourself. Take the all the whatever information, necessary information about the program, and make a proper script of that. Then dress appropriately for the event. If you're going for the party, dress accordingly. If you're going for a formal function, dress accordingly. Okay, so according to the function you dress up. Then remember, you are not the star of the show. Okay, but you have to introduce yourself. Okay, that means you are not the star of the show, you are just a compeer. So you have to, but you have to introduce yourself in the accordingly. Then breathe steadily and deeply before starting the program. Breathe deeply and steadily, because the whole control of the program is in your hands. So you have to be relaxed, calm. You cannot be panicky and running here and there helter skelter. So you take a deep breath and keep your confidence according to that. Then while addressing the audience, you should have a proper smile, you should have suitable expressions, your voice modulation. Then maintain eye contact, your tone has to be proper. For example, if you're going for a, if you're anchoring for a party, so that excitement should be there. You're comparing for a social gathering, for suppose a formal conference meeting or a seminar. Your voice, your tone should be of that level. Okay, there you cannot scream and shout and all that. Okay, you cannot show too much of excitement. So according to the program, your tone should be. Okay, that is very very important. Then bring pace uh, to your delivery. That means when you're speaking, don't be too fast. So if you're too fast in speaking, the audience may not understand what you're telling. So make sure that you speak in such a manner that the audience can understand you better. Then control the timing of proceedings. Whatever events are going on, you should have the flow of the event. That means you should know which thing is going to follow. Accordingly, you have to keep on informing the audiences of about the program. Okay. Then apologize. Next point is apologize. If there is any mistake or small flaws, if there is any technical mistake or anything, then suppose if the guest is late or the program is taking little time to start, so you should apologize in a very calm manner to the audience, so that even they are not angry and they understand the problem which is going on. So all the control of the program remains in the hands of the you can say the compeer. How we carries the program, how we makes it entertaining for the people, or how we carries it. Okay. Then there are certain fillers also. Fillers means, you can see in fillers, you can see you should have you can say you should have the small small tricks like mimicry tricks, riddles, fun facts, jokes, to keep your audience entertaining and attracted towards you. Okay. Then you can see the next is uh, um, further I have given some role of the anchors. Now let's see the format of writing comparing. That is the most important thing. This chapter is included in the syllabus so that you know how to write a script. So let's see format of writing comparing. First is introduction. Introduction means you have to the introduction of the program, the function, introduce yourself. Okay. Then comes the welcome speech. Okay, welcome speech. For example, there is a program in your college. Okay, and you are given the duty or responsibility of anchoring. So how you will do? First you will introduce yourself, you will introduce the program. Okay, for what reason we have gathered here. Then the welcome speech. Second is the welcome speech. When the guest comes, you will felicitate. Okay, you will welcome the guest. Okay, then you will introduce them. Then third comes the lightening of the lamp. Okay, in any formal functions you will see there will be lightning of lamp. So for that lightning of lamp, you will call the chief guest or the guest of honor to light the lamp, and while they are lighting the lamp, you will tell the importance of lighting the lamp according to a Indian tradition. Then fourth is the welcome song. Suppose there is a welcome song, so before the song starts, you have to explain the importance of that welcome song. Then the main event. Then as per the program, you will keep on anchoring. Okay. Then towards the end, we have the vote of thanks. Okay, you have to thank each and everyone, starting from the chief guest and the rest of the people who coordinated with you to make the event successful, and last but not the least, the audience. You have to thank the audience also. So in this way you have to write the comparing. So that also I have shown in the video through the points I've discussed that. So let's see. I hope you understood this chapter. Thank you, students.